Hello, we, Team 4 of Section A1, were given a challenge to investigate whether Glovo should enter the ticketing market or not, and if yes, which events they should target and how. We have based our analysis on the following recommendations. So we begin with the recommendations first, and then we tell you how we made the recommendation by analyzing the internal forces and the external forces impacting our decision making, and then analyzing the competitors and the market. So we recommend that Glovo should enter the ticketing market first in the entertainment industry and then in the travel industry for the following reasons. We believe that Glovo's core competencies can be directly transferred to the ticketing industry. Secondly, the ticketing market is growing pretty fast and has high profitability. And third, we believe that the market is moving towards digitalization, and post-COVID it's even faster. Now we will see the core competencies that can impact the decision making.
Okay, so now I'm telling you about the core competencies of Glovo. We discovered 3 things that we think are of the main importance. So we have first the customer orientation of the app. It is very user-friendly and it's 24 hours available. So this leads to one core product of Glovo, which is a convenient customer experience and delivery, very fast delivery of products. So when we look now at the core businesses of Glovo that are already exist, we have the food and grocery delivery, the business delivery, delivery of anything at any time, any point in the shop, and pharmacy delivery. So now we want to focus on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, on threats of Glovo, especially for the existing business. Those are important to see if this fits in with the ticketing market. So as strengths, we have, for example, the easy access and use of the app. You already have millions of users, you have a variety of products, delivery within 30 minutes, very fast, a large courier network, and also you are able to follow your delivery guys. So those strengths are also important, most of them for the ticketing business. As weaknesses, we discovered mostly your financial situation. We looked at the statement of 2018. It wasn't profitable. You made a loss of 60.5 million euros, and Glovo was never profitable before. Has a negative working capital and also a negative cash flow of 44 million. Okay, so now we move on to the opportunities. Opportunities for the existing market are, of course, for example, to expand to more countries, to partner with more restaurants and more shops, to provide more options for your customers. Also to acquire some similar apps, maybe to grow to another market or to another country. And maybe it would be also interesting to see if you could go public to raise some funds and improve your financial situation. When we look now at the threats, we think the biggest threats are in the food delivery market. So the food delivery market has a high competition. Glovo is number 3 in Spain, which is good, with 36%, but also shows how big the competition is, number 5 in Europe. And the market is growing, so it might attract some new competition as well.
Thank you. So continuing in this slide, I'm going to talk about the 5 competitive forces. First of all, the threat of new entrants, in which some specialized companies could have some new ideas or new business model, in which will be hard for Glovo. Bargain of the suppliers, in which some specialized companies have a close relationship with the suppliers, and then will be harder for the Glovo to have this kind of negotiation. The threat of substitutors, in which some companies like Deliveroo or Amazon could have a different innovative idea. And the bargain of the buyers, in which the ticketing or ticketing masters could have a lower price, and with the consumer could choose which one is the better. So, and also the competitors, we have a stronger or different idea that will be innovative.
So the world is changing and also how people book their tickets. We expect a huge increasing in the online ticketing market. Worldwide, the revenue of 54.1 billion US dollar, it will expect it to increase to 85.2 billion by 2025. Sports sector is the one that is growing more, as you can see from this graphic. And also US is and it will be the biggest online market for ticketing. But China will grow faster at a 10.5% rate. The growing in online ticketing usage deserves a special attention. It is growing very fast, as you can see from this graphic. It shows the evolution of desktop and mobile usage in the US. That is the biggest, and it will be the biggest for the next 5 years. As you can see, mobile usage is growing much faster than the desktop. But why? We think that with mobile usage, people have greater advantages, such as mobile tickets offer greater reach to people and offers a simplified experience for tourists and also for visitors. Also, we know from our sources that the transportation and the entertainment industry will offer the most lucrative opportunities in the mobile ticketing market, of course. And now we will focus more about competitors of Glovo.
So now we're going to talk about the competitors and their business models. So we divided it into 3 different industries: the entertainment industry, which includes sports, music, festivals, cinema, seminars, and some online events; and then the travel industry, which includes travel by plane or by ships and trains; and public transportation, which could also go under travel. So we start with the entertainment industry. We analyze Ticketmaster as the main competitor in this industry. So Ticketmaster, they earn profit in 3 different ways, which is from charging a fee to each single ticket that they sell, either through a client, which would be a business, or through people reselling their tickets. And then they also charge a processing fee, which will be a one-time fee on the order. It doesn't matter how many tickets it is. And third, it's a delivery fee, which if clients decide they would like delivered ticket, then they will charge it, and they make a lot of profit, and their business is really profitable, which we will see in the next slide. And then we also have Glovo as another competitor, which has a similar business model as Ticketmaster. And last but not least, we have Eventbrite, which they charge event organizers a fee for their ticketing services. And now to the travel industry, we have Skyscanner, which they started as a meta search engine, which means they got profit when users went on their website and they clicked on their website and went to the airlines, and then they booked the flights, which we recommend Glovo should start this way, because in 2019, Skyscanner, after so many years, it became a marketplace. But for Glovo, we suggest they start as a meta search engine. And now we have the financial data of Ticketmaster's parent company, which is called Live Nation. As you see, they have a huge growth from the income statement. They have revenue growth of 9% CAGR and operating income of 89% and a huge net income of 290% from 2017 to 2019. Also, the cash flow was really strong as well. The CFO was 468 million, and the net increase in cash in 2019 was also $96 million. And I also analyzed Ticketmaster itself as a subsidiary of Live Nation. They had strong financials as well. Operating income and adjusted operating income both grew by double digits, 15 and 11% respectively. And they had a really strong quarter in the second quarter of 2019, which they grew by 30%. So the conclusion is the financials, their balance sheet, and the cash flow and the income statement is really strong. And so, based on these info that we gathered, we recommend that Glovo should first start with the existing app and expand the app with these services in the entertainment first in Europe. And then we also know that because most of the ticketing right now would be online, so they would have less rider fees. And then post-COVID, based on our analysis, we think that entertainment industry will grow first because people are in their local towns, they don't need to travel, and some events will also be online, which helps an advantage of the entertainment industry. And Glovo can use its resources such as the Everything app, their comprehensive app, so they can add these services to their products, and also they have an efficient delivery just in case if people want the physical tickets, and they have millions of users which they can use it perfectly. So this was our conclusions. Thank you very much and hope you enjoy.